What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. It is Friday. It is 11:50 a.m. and I am working, obviously. But I took a little bit of a break, so I got a little bit of Star Trek going here. A little bit of Star Trek, and I'm gonna be doing a Zoom soon for work. But before I do that, I want to do a little bit of a check-in. Got the puppies out here. Got a little bit of a moose, a little bit of a scout, and a little bit of a me. So, gonna try to get back into vlogging. I know I've been trying to, but work's been absolutely insane. Plus my personal life has been kind of busy, trying to do photography, connecting with models, trying to live life, going to the gym. One of the things I'm quite proud of, still have work to go, is I fit into the shirt without having to stretch it out. So sometimes if the shirt was a little too tight, I'd tuck my arms in and then squeeze out the chest and the stomach area. But I didn't have to do that with the shirt, and I had to do that for a very long time. So we're making progress. I don't know if the scale will show a lot of extreme progress, but I definitely feel it. So that's definitely a good thing. We're moving in the right direction. And yeah, you're gonna go lie down in the coolness. AC's running in the room, so he probably wants to find a much cooler spot to lay down, which I don't blame him. So yeah, I ate at 8 p.m. Me and a work associate, we ended up getting food last night. We worked out, did back and biceps. I introduced her to 21s. I introduced her to, I don't know what you call it, start-stop. It's like where you do a bicep curl, you wait for the other person to do a bicep curl, and you go from 1 to 2 curls, to 3 curls, 4, and then work your way back down. And she only made it to 2 sets, so I feel pretty accomplished about myself, but she's pretty strong. She was doing lat raises and, or lat pull downs, sorry. She was doing lat pull downs. She did like 130 pounds, so good for her. I probably could have done a higher weight, but I'm old. I don't want to hurt myself. So, especially here, because this shoulder here has been through it. So I don't want to, when you're trying to get fit, you don't want to hurt yourself. So I scaled back on that. I'm at, how many hours ago was 8 p.m.?
It was 15 hours and 53 minutes ago.
So in 7 more minutes, I'll be able to stuff my fat face. So what do I want to stuff my fat face with? Well, I have string cheese, so we'll go with string cheese. Probably a beef stick, and then I have some pulled rotisserie chicken. Actually, let's go check out this pulled rotisserie chicken, because, oh, I forgot. She left sushi behind. So, used by the 27th. So I still have a little bit of time on that. And then this is used by July 5th. So I definitely have a little time left on the chicken. I have that kimchi. That kimchi is quite gross, so I'm probably not going to partake in that. Oh, I have kielbasa. I might have to freeze this because I haven't used it yet. This is good until, oh, no, this is good until July 15. Yeah, July 15. Yeah, so I got a little time on that. I do want to make that though with some eggs, so I have options. Got my Gatorade Zero. So yeah, I'll update you guys on what I end up eating when I eat. But I have 6 minutes, so I have to be on a Zoom. So I'll check in with you guys after the Zoom when I eat. It's only a half hour, and then we'll go from there. Check in with you then. Hopefully I look a little slimmer, maybe. Hold on, let me not extend my neck out to try to cheat the system. No, it's probably still big. I probably won't see any real results until maybe the 3rd month. This is month 1, so probably by month 3 I should see some changes. So, all right, guys, check in with you after the Zoom. All right, we're back. So, got a little bit of British TV running, and I've decided that I'm going to make some air-fried chicken breast patties. So we're gonna preheat this guy, 375. I should be eating that, but I'm not going to, because it's Friday, and I want to live a little. And here we have some lightly breaded chicken breast fillets. I'm actually gonna have 2 of these because I am now at, how many hours ago was 8 p.m.?
It was 16 hours and 54 minutes ago.
Beautiful. So 2 of these fillets are gonna be 480 calories, and we're looking at 44 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, a lot of sodium though, that is the downside, and a fair amount of cholesterol. The cholesterol to cholesterol in my heart, 140 milligrams. So is this the most ideal? Probably not, but this is what's gonna be for lunch today. I may top them with some polio string cheese to add a little bit more protein and calories. And then I have a leftover colossal cookie I'm gonna have for dessert for my lunch. And then once I'm done with my workday, I will take in a protein shake. Actually, I'm also gonna have an Uncrustables prior to the gym, so I have the sugar and calories to make it through my workout, and then we're gonna work out. So, yeah, let's grab the string cheese. Gosh, you know, I don't want to waste sushi, so I'll have the sushi too. That's a spicy girl roll and crunchy tuna roll with avocado. Then we're gonna slap this guy. So I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna divvy it up on the breast fillets, and then we'll have some, basically chicken parm. American chicken parm. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna eat the sushi and I'll check in with you guys. All right, we're just about preheated. Gonna get my multivitamin. Now wait a minute. A little bit of packaging on there. I don't like that. Let's not do that. Alright, so we're preheated. That's hot. This is the size of the fillet. 1, 2. Now these instructions are very weird. It says, heat to 375, place frozen fillets in a single layer in the basket, which I did. Heat for 18 to 20 minutes, but flip fillets after 12 minutes. And flip again at the last 2 minutes. It's a lot of work. This is not very convenient, but I digress. So I'll set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
These are the instructions. I must comply. I've already destroyed that sushi. So there's 6 pieces of sushi. They're both spicy tunas. One of them has like an added Connie salad. So I'm gonna put it in MyFitnessPal as spicy tuna roll, which is 6 pieces. The other one had avocado. It's a fat, but there wasn't a lot. So I'm debating if I'm even gonna record the avocado. But I am gonna add like 1/8 of Connie salad to that for the 2 pieces of spicy girl tuna roll. While we're waiting for this to heat, might as well do that now with you guys. So, MyFitnessPal. Breakfast log. So we're gonna do Kirkland lightly breaded chicken breast fillet. Got 2 of those. Hey, I'm on fire. Oh, I didn't log my dinner last night. Shame on me. Sushi, buffet. Oh, I'm not doing that. I guess I have to add it in. All right, we're gonna have to do this manually, guys. So, chicken breast. Chicken breast grilled. Katsu. Money. Oh. Purse? Nope. Crab rangoon. Crab rangoon. Crab rangoon. Let's see. Gary. 2 yellowtail. Red snapper. Shrimp. Nigiri, tuna sashimi, gyoza, sweet potato roll, took a picture of the food. So, I had a Philly roll, spicy tuna roll, so 3,627 calories, 214 grams of protein. So I'm not freaking out about this because I actually did a fair amount of working out yesterday. So let me add. So I burned yesterday 1,169 total active calories for a grand total of 3,988 calories. So I'm gonna add 1,000. Complete diary. If every day were like today, you'd weigh 270 pounds. Thank you, sir. I have another Friday, so where did I stop at? I stopped at chicken breast fillets. So we're gonna log more. We're gonna do spicy tuna roll. So there's 6 pieces, and then I'm gonna do Connie salad. So I did not have a cup and a half. I'm gonna do 1/8 of a cup because there wasn't a lot of Connie on top, but I still want to count it. BJ's Colossal cookie. We're gonna do, oh god, 8 ounces now. I'd say that's like a quarter of the cookie. So the cookie is 9 ounces, which is insane. That's over half a pound for a cookie. I'm gonna say that's 3.5 ounces for the cookie. Those macros are not bad. Little sweet treat. And then I'm gonna add Holly O string cheese. And I'm gonna have should I have a protein shake? I will. So I'm gonna add, I have muscle milk protein ready to drink. So I'm gonna put that, it's 190 calories with 33 grams of protein. So for breakfast, I'll be at 1,174 calories, 89 grams of carbs, 42 grams of fat, and 103 grams of protein. So not a bad start to the day. This will be fuel for getting through the rest of the day. 'Cause when I end my workday at 5, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna pound this guy down. It's 210 calories. That will fuel me for my workout. I'm actually gonna put this in the fridge because I like it a little cold. All right, well, I got 5 minutes before I gotta flip, so I'll check in with you guys then. Right, so while we're waiting for this chicken, oh, it's flippy time. So, grab a plastic varknis. Flip. Alright. Set a timer for 6 minutes because the instruction said flip at 12 and then flip at the last 2 for whatever weird reason. I don't know. But we're going to assemble the cheese. So let me grab my plate that I'm going to use. Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to use some breaking revolutionary technology. Cut this guy open here. Boom. And then what I'm going to do with this is going to cut it the long way, kind of like how Michael Bublé eats his corn the long way. It's very strange. I'm going to cut it into 3 semi-even equal pieces. And then that's a little bit thicker than I'd like it to be, so I'll cut this guy just a little bit thinner. And because cheese melts along the sides, and I learned this the hard way, less is more. So I don't want to overdo the amount of cheese. I love cheese. If you know me, you know I love cheese, but too much can be bad because then it'll bleed over to the sides, and then you have a dirty air fryer that's just full of burnt cheese, which can smell great, but is not fun to clean if you've ever had to clean burnt cheese out of an air fryer basket before. So, all right. So yeah, I'll flip. You don't need to see me flipping. You already know what that looks like. And then I'll show you the finished, or I'll show you me assembling the cheese onto the chicken. And then I'm gonna dip it in this. This is the Trader Joe's crunchy onion chili oil. This is phenomenal. But yeah, we'll be back. I almost forgot. I had to take my creatine. So you take 3 of these guys. What a subpar texture and a mid-ass flavor of orange. But it's better than mixing creatine into a liquid. Very convenient. One more minute. apply a little bit of, we're gonna flip, and then we're gonna apply cheese. All right. Time to flip. So we got that. I'm gonna very carefully place cheese on here. So that's a decent amount of cheese coverage. I'm gonna move this guy a little more towards the center. And then I'm gonna put it in for the last 2 minutes. Set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, counting down.
There we go, be right back. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, at least I've been waiting for. Beautiful. Pip pip cheerio bum bum. Here we have our Americanized chicken parm. And got my little dipping dish. Grab a spoon here. Take this crunchy chili oil. Ooh, that smells delicious. So what I do is, because I feel like they don't put enough oil to justify the amount of stuff that they put in here. I take a good healthy spoonful of mostly the bits. And so we have all those bits there. And I take bit of olive oil, just drizzle in about 4 glugs of olive oil. Little goes a long way with this stuff, believe it or not. And then just do a healthy mix of the spices. Taste it. That's spicy and garlicky. Exactly what I was looking for. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna go eat, hydrate, and then sign off at 5, and then we'll check in again. All right, 6:12 p.m. Standing at 1,174 calories, 103 grams of protein. I'm feeling really under the weather. I don't know what it is. Probably a combination of just work. So I'm trying to get my cortisol levels down. So I'm gonna wait. I might do a late night gym session because I don't have to work tomorrow. So I might go at 8 o'clock because nephew-in-law is supposed to be home 7:30. So about an hour and 15. Probably relax her a little bit. I found an awesome movie because there's a guy on YouTube. He's called Mr. Recap from YouTube. there's this Jason Momoa Batista movie that is streaming on Amazon Prime. It's called The Wrecking Crew. So I'm gonna check that out. It's pretty interesting. It's like Moana, but like real life and action. But there's no Moana. So I guess it's not like Moana. It's just another Polynesian film. So I'll watch that. Take a little bit of a pre-workout, so got the Gorilla Minds pre-workout. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. One scoop though contains, oh, I forgot, this is stimulant free, so I don't have to worry about caffeine. But it contains a fair amount of stuff. L-citrulline, creatine, betaine, hydroprime, malic acid, taurine, sodium nitrate, a whole bunch of other stuff. Magnesium, B12, B6. So I'm only going to take one scoop of this if I work out. I mean, I'm really under calories right now, so that might be a deciding factor as to why I'm so winded. But I think the stress of work also kind of took a toll on me. So it's really hot out. It's what's the temperature right now?
I don't know where you are.
Oh, okay. What's the temperature in Manchester, New Hampshire?
It's about 87 degrees outside.
Yeah, it feels like it's 90. It's pretty gross out there. It's beautiful out. Absolutely beautiful out, but there's a lot of bugs, and they're flying all over the garage where the gym is, so I don't feel like doing that. Puppies have been fed. Probably gonna take them out again in about it. What are you doing, fatty? Look at her. I just fed her a whole bowl of food. You're looking for more food? I know, you're very cute. I just watered you, so you have plenty of water. I don't know why you're coming over to me. Your pop's not home yet? He'll be home soon. So I gotta keep these creatures on lock, and then yeah, once their pops is home, I'll you need to go out? All right, I'm gonna let these creatures out, and then watch the movie, and then decide at 7:30 if I'm gonna go out and work out or not. Hey, get out of there. That's not your bowl, you know that. All right, I'm gonna go take these creatures out. I'll be back. This is why we can't have nice things. You know, Scout, you did start that. He was just minding his own business. Okay. Alright, well. Alright. Okay. Your sister's old and she's fat. Leave her alone. Good boy. Thank you. Let her wallow in her fatness and her oldness. See what you do, right? You act all cute and innocent. Yeah, you act all cute and innocent. Start a bunch of shit. Good boy. Let me watch my program. Dog butt. Very excited. There's halal spot coming through that door any second now. Yep. There it is. There it is, boys and girls. Valhalla. Valhalla has arrived. Oh. Ooh-wee. It's like trying to take a bra off on a prom night. Oh. Oh. Well, that's an interesting way to deliver a shake. Sideways. Whew.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. That's not modern ingenuity. Alrighty. Break open the goods.
Ready? Send it, man. Let's see. It's got a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's hot.
Boy over here is just salivating, foaming out the mouth.
Back it up. Back it up. Whoa.
Ooh.
I thought that was a drink.
Yeah. Ooh. Oof.
Yeah. Come on. Get.
All right.
Get. Get. I got that and this.
All right.
Oh, and ice cream.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2 things. I love this shit. Not yet. Dude. Fuck out of here with that.
Oh, no worries. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a double smash. Got some frites or fries. Got some chicken wings. Sauce on the side. This is gonna be glorious. A little bit of mango habanero. Check y'all later. All right, Saturday. Energy drink. It is 12:19 p.m. So my bum ass didn't wake up until like 11:50. Me and the nephew got halal spot last night, which I still have to put into my Fitness Pal. And then I proceeded to pass away. And then I got up a couple times to pee, but I'm pretty sure I slept from like 10 till whenever I woke up, which is great, because I don't always get the sleep that I need. In fact, it's gonna sound terrible, but I don't care. I'm probably gonna go back to sleep, because I feel like I got a little bit more in me. I just had some leftover halal spot, so I got some of those chicken wings. It was buy 6, get 6 for free. So I ate 6 last night, and I just ate 6 now. And then I had some fries. 4 ounces worth. I had a haircut appointment for 2:30. I just don't feel like driving. So I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Get more sleep in. And then go to the gym. I might just go to Supercuts because my barber's not available tomorrow. I like to get my hair done up before I go to New Jersey. I'll probably, I will spend the night tonight doing laundry, getting that done so I have fresh, clean clothes for Jersey, and then, yeah, go from there. And then once I'm back from Jersey, I gotta work 1 day remote, work 1 straight week, and then I'm on vacation, y'all. I'm on vacation. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be able to live a little bit. I wanted to take a 2-weeker again, but I'm so good at my job, I can't really take 2 weeks. So I'll take the week. And then I think I have 2 more weeks left that I can take. So I'll have to figure out how to sprinkle those throughout the rest of the year. I would like to take another 2-weeker, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna offload this footage tonight, edit it, and then I'll start another vlog tomorrow. So this will be another 2-dayer. And then, yeah, this is gonna be a lazy bum today. As I should be. I do work hard, going to the gym so consistently and eating pretty good so consistently. You know, it wears on you. But it's good. The results that I'm gonna get are gonna be phenomenal. For now, it's all about nap. What a dry dog. For now, I'm just gonna take advantage of this relaxation time. It's beautiful out too. I should go outside and get a little bit of vitamin D and color on my skin. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put my shoes on, I'll stand outside, get like 5 minutes of sunlight just to say I could. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep because I feel like my body needs at least 2 more hours. So a power nap, and then I'll start my day. Yeah, here.
It's a gorgeous day out. It's gorgeous.
Very nice. All right, I'm gonna go outside. I'll check in with y'all later. All right, it is 3:16 and I am getting ready to head out. Got a little bit of relaxation and didn't nap again, but got some doom scrolling in. Maybe shut my eyes for a couple minutes, and now we're getting ready to start the day. So I'm gonna go see my barber actually at 5:50, and then after that, I'm gonna hit the gym, and then after that, I'm gonna fill up on some food, and then we're gonna call it a day after that. So pretty good, feeling pretty good. I definitely have to hydrate. Feel a little dry. So get a little bit of this in. got my vitamins earlier. I did not take my creatine, so actually before I forget, let's get our creatine in. Get this creatine in, hydrate. I'm wearing a shirt that's maybe a little too tight on me, but that's fine. If anything, that's motivation to keep going. So, but fits pretty decent on me, I feel. Yeah, definitely got that tricep turkey gobble thing, but definitely some improvements. I can see my deltoids again. You know, they're not that pronounced, but as I burn more fat off my body, should definitely start to come through. Debating on what I want to put in my body before I work out. Because right now I'm sitting at 476 calories, 39 grams of protein, 35 carbs, 10 fats. And so far today I'm at 200 active calories, no exercise yet, but a grand total of 1128 for total calories burned, so definitely gonna need something in my body before I start the workout. Because I'm going to Jersey on Monday through Thursday next week, I'm not going to do any grocery shopping because I'm not going to be here. So I am debating though. I have that chicken in the fridge, so maybe I'll eat that for tonight. It is Saturday. I do want to eat fun, but I don't want to ruin my progress because I had a lot spot last night. I might save all my fun for tomorrow. Get something in. I don't know what, because I gotta do another workout tomorrow. And then, let's see, I did back and biceps with my friend Thursday. I didn't work out yesterday, so I should get some chest work in. So I'll do chest, and I'll do triceps, and then the half-hour cardio. And I have to decide, do I want to go to the nice Planet Fitness in Bedford? Because there's the Italian restaurant next door. There's also the burrito place. I could probably get a quick taco before I go in. Or I could just get a chicken cutlet from Aviva Trattoria and then just head right into the gym. Get my pre-workout protein and some small carbs in. And then, yeah. And then afterwards, just have some of this chicken that's sitting in the fridge. Oh, what you doing, baby? You go bark at people? Gonna go teach them a lesson? No. What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, just repositioning. Oh, right under the fan, right where it's cool. Good girl. Good girl. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hydrate and then we're gonna head out. I don't know if I'll bring you guys along just because I'm not sure how much I'll be able to film, but we'll see. All right. All right, so I didn't film it, but I went to the gym prior because I forgot there was Planet Fitness down here in Merrimack. So I went to their location here in Merrimack. I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden. And I did half an hour on the treadmill for cardio. Stopped at the dollar store. And now we're here at the barbershop. So I'm gonna head in there shortly. I'm actually gonna go to Donkey's first. Gonna get a little donks, and then we're gonna get the hair trimmed. Then I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna go up to, I don't know, while I was on the treadmill, I was thinking about it. I can either go to Bedford and hit Aviva Trattoria before the gym, or I can go to the gym in Manchester, which is closer, and go to Chunky's, the movie theater, and get food from there, and then hit the gym, because it's right next door. Either way, it will be delicious and fuel my workout. So I have successfully, I believe I have successfully burned as many calories as I've consumed so far today. So I'm at 476 calories. I don't know if you'll be able to see that because I have an action camera and they suck for close-ups. So 476, yeah. I burned off 519 active. So I'm in a quote-unquote deficit right now, which is good. So my body should be using fat instead of my muscle, hopefully, because I don't smell very copperish. When you smell metal or copper or taste it in your mouth after you worked out really intensely, that usually means your body's burning off muscle, which is not a great thing. So let's see what Donks has for sugar-free and get the haircut and then get the second workout in. And then edit this vlog. Not bad. You know what that tastes like? Mango, which is what it's advertised as. Only 20 calories. Not bad. All right. Let's go wait for the barber.
All right, I will see you guys. After dessert, and we'll see you guys over. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. You gotta put it in the bag.
All right, we're back from the gym. I was gonna go to Bubba Coo Burritos after, but there's a line and a half. And I am now at 1,200 active calories burnt, but I only have 632 calories in me. This is not ideal, so I'm gonna eat. I just don't know what yet. I think what I'm gonna do is, I got these, so I'm gonna air fry them because they're frozen, and then I think what I'll do is I'll save all my calories for tomorrow, and then that way, you know, I'm gonna be in a good spot for the start of next week. Got to be careful because these edges are very sharp. Success. I'm gonna throw these in the fridge. Probably start my day with these. So I had never air fried these before. So this is going to be interesting. So I'll have 48 grams of protein from these two. I'm going to have a beef stick and a polio string cheese. And then if I need more calories, I'll probably have a protein shake. So I'll grab that now and throw it in the freezer. That way it's nice and chilled by the time I drink it. And then that should put me at 1,500, hopefully, for calories. So actually, let's plan it out. Dinner, so chicken, fully cooked chicken breast bites, 2 polio string cheese, and beef stick. So what does that put me at? I'm still under calories. So I'm gonna add muscle milk, cookies and cream. Still under calories, 1,200. So I guess I'm gonna end the day under calories, but the good news is my protein will be at 144. So at least I'll be close to my protein. So I'm gonna heat these up. Let's go over to Mr. Air Fryer. I feel like you can very quickly go from, you know, a nice texture and quality to like very burnt very quick. So my intention is just to reheat, so I'm gonna bring this down to 350. Then we're gonna preheat for the couple minutes. So I'll set a timer. Set a timer for 4 minutes. And that way it should be nice and heated up. I pre-open these. That way I can just dump them in as soon as they're ready to go. These are already like pretty decently seasoned, so I shouldn't have to add too much to them, but just in case, you know, I have that hot honey mustard that my niece bought me, so that should be good. I need to get something in me like right now, so oh no, we are out of beef sticks. All right, so we're gonna eliminate beef sticks from the equation. Yeah, so I'm gonna. Oh boy, what do I do here? I'll get this in me now. And then we'll figure out what else I can eat that's a little calorie dense but helps me with my protein goals. Nope. Got these cheese and peanut butter crackers, so let's see. 170 calories. Only 4 protein. Oh. Alright, I'll come back when this is heated up. Alright, we've hit optimal preheating. Dump these guys in. And set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, counting down.
Alright, so we'll do 3 minutes, see how those turn out. My fear is that I'm gonna undercook them and I'll have frozen center, which I don't want. That'll be less than ideal. But we'll just have to trial and error it. I'm gonna consume these while I grab the protein shake. BRB. Alright, gonna chomp on these. So I don't want to be too far under calories because being in too great of a calorie deficit is not a beneficial thing. Sorry, Bubs, you can't have any of this. You'll die. I think you're allergic to peanuts. So yeah, I want to get to, I think, at least 1,500 calories. That way I'm not undoing my progress, because you can actually do more harm than good. You put yourself in an extreme calorie deficit, especially if you've worked out like I did. So $13.82. So I'm just gonna have to find one other thing to munch on just to make it. I have the protein shake in the freezer. So not as much protein as I would like, but we make do with what we have. So it smells pretty good, but I can tell just by the look, and I can't show you on camera because, again, action cameras don't focus very well, but I'm gonna give it another 2 minutes because I can tell just by the color of the center of some of the thicker pieces that they're still frozen on the middle. So we're just gonna have to play the hopscotch game. All right, put on feel. All right. Well, let's see some of these fat boy pieces. We're looking better. To be on the safe side, I'm gonna just cook them for another. Set a timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
1 minute and 30 seconds, counting down.
Another minute 30, and then should be good. hopefully. I can already tell I'm most likely going to need a little bit of sauce just to stomach these down. Not that they're bad, you know, but I don't want to, hopefully this doesn't dry them out, but you know, we all know how it is with bland ass food. So MyFitnessPal, if you're like under 1,500, it usually tells you, I'm not on board with you being calorie deficient. So let's see if it'll yell at me. I'm gonna say I'm burning 1,200 active calories for the day. I'm sorry, 1,250. So I'm gonna probably expire after this. So let's see. So I got 1,200 active, and I hit that complete diary. Yeah, so it's yelling at me to do 1,500 calories. So I do have to find something sustainable. Timer's going off. Turn that. Oh yeah, these are definitely good to go. This is the final product, and yep, them's hot. You know, this turns out pretty good. I might consider just eating them like this when I'm at home long term. Give myself a healthy amount of sauce. It's a whole 15 calories for a tablespoon, which is probably a tablespoon and a half, but whatever. It's better than the pasta I was going to consume. Got plasticware. All right, let's grab the chunkiest boy and see how this turned out. That's really not bad. That's impressive. Very glad that I went with the sauce, because those are very good. I would have gotten sick of this very easily. Grab another big boy. Yeah, without sauce, it's not bad. Way better with the sauce, though. All right, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna set a timer for I'm gonna do 45 minutes for the protein shake. That way it's nice and chilled. I'm gonna drink it. And then gotta find more calories somewhere. There really ain't much. I could have some sweet and salty popcorn. I think that'll put me where I need to be. What's 1,382 plus 140? 1,522. So, all right. I'm gonna have some sweet and salty popcorn for dessert. And then that'll put me at my calories, so. Barcode scan. All right, now it lets me complete my calories. So if every day were like today, I'd be 249 in 5 weeks. Every day is not going to be like today, but we'll make our best efforts. So, all right, guys. Choke it down with some Gatorade Zero. Have some popcorn with the protein shake as my dessert. And then take my magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, zinc pills for sleep and recovery. And we're gonna go hard again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna edit this tonight, but we'll see. Maybe I'll make that my mission for tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. Just so I'm more alert, awake, and aware. It's really tough editing video when you're like half dead. So, all right. Just finished that chicken. That was a lot harder than I anticipated it to be. I guess you could say I was choking on the chicken. Anyway, I thought about it, and what the hell is that, Hannaford? That's a messed up cracker. I'm putting that one back. I deserve better. After revisiting the macros, I decided that the popcorn actually probably wasn't the best way to go. There's literally no protein in it, and there's a fair amount of sugar. And peanut butter is probably better for helping me to sleep. Peanut butter has some kind of, geez. It's like a rodent was chewing on these before they made it in the package. Are they all like that? Maybe it's just the bottom one. Yeah, looks like it's just the bottom ones. This one's actually intact. So, I just got a reminder to reload the balance on my Easy Pass, so I'm going to do that. I am not going to edit that video tonight. But I am going to offload the footage. That way I don't have like 92 files to work with tomorrow. Oh. These were Best by May of the 23rd. Well, guess I better eat these quickly. I know what I'm taking with me to Jersey. So yeah, I'm switching to the peanut butter crackers. It's a better choice. So let me change that now. I'm just waiting for this protein shake to get nice and cold. What's that out? Snacks. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna add and change this to a quantity of 2. Now I'm gonna click diary complete again. And basically it's like you'd still be fat in 5 weeks. We're not anticipating like overnight change, so. All right. Got a lot accomplished. Feel pretty good, even though I'm tired as hell. I gotta take a shower because I still have some hair shooting around from my haircut. Take a shower, take my magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D, calcium pills so I can recover properly because I didn't take them last night. And And yeah, tomorrow's another day. So what do we have on the docket for tomorrow? I gotta do laundry. I gotta pack. I gotta book an Uber for the intern that I'm taking with me to Jersey. Clean up my room. Change out my bed sheets. That way I have nice, clean, fresh sheets to come back to. And then, oh God, I'm gonna be like my friend Haley. I'm gonna be eternally doing laundry. We're gonna do a workout tomorrow. I should not work out legs because I don't want to be a cripple. My legs are gonna get a real workout for work next week. So I'm not worried about that. I already did back and buys. So we're gonna do chest and buys because I did shoulders and tries today. So yeah, it's gonna be chest and buys tomorrow. And then I might go for an hour of cardio. I did 45 minutes today, but I split it up. So I might do that again. We'll see. What do I want for calories tomorrow? So I'm gonna start my day with that chicken protein shake. That way I can say I have a clean slate. I have to throw out some stuff. I have some cashews in here that are most likely gonna be junk, so I'm gonna throw those away. I think I have some oatmeal that's probably expired. What do I have in here? Got my pre-workout. Gonna take with me to Jersey. I got glutamine. I keep forgetting I have glutamine in here. I really need to get my glutamine in. I have 2 whole fresh tubs of Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein powder that I'm gonna take with me because I haven't even opened them yet. I hope I haven't opened them. Yeah. Oh, nope, those are in my closet in my room. So I've got Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein that I'm gonna take with me. I just gotta remember to bring it with me along with my shaker cups. And I think the shaker cups are actually in my closet too. My niece was going on a tear with cleaning, so I didn't want to have my stuff in the way. So, yeah. I think I'm done filming for today. No, I am done filming for today. I'm tired. So, I'm gonna... Nope. Turning you off. Yeah. I'm gonna pay the Easy Pass, fill up that balance, so I don't have to worry about it when I come back. Take a shower, and then take my pills, eat this, drink the shake, and I'm done. I'll see you guys when I see you next.